105.6 carat diamond, and one of the largest cut diamond in the world, which is popularly known as Kohinoor Diamond, was once be a part of peacock throne of Mughal Empire, and now it is a part of the crown jewels of the United Kingdom. The Kohinoor is currently set in the crown of Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, and today the diamond is on public display in the Jewel House at the Tower of London. One of the most strong belief about Kohinoor is that the owner of Kohinoor Diamond became the ruler of the world. And also another belief about Kohinoor is that it caused misfortune and death for male owners and brought good luck for the female owner. The meaning of Kohinoor is aura or the mountain of light. It is said that the Kohinoor diamond was extracted from the mine of Golconda in India, and it passes through several Mughals and Persian rulers, eventually being taken over the British when the British Prime Minister Benjamin Disraeli proclaimed Queen Victoria as Empress of India in 1877. It is so much expensive. Babur estimated its value that it could feed the whole world for 2 days. In 1500s, it was considered that the diamond value corresponded to about half of the world's total production cost in one day. And the Queen of Nadisa had said, if a mighty man hurled 5 stones in all directions and upwards with all his might, the empty space between them, if filled with gold and gems, would be of equal value of them. In South India, its origin is not clear, but in South India, there have been many stories related to diamonds, but which one is it? It is difficult to say. According to several sources, the Kohinoor diamond was found around 5000 years ago and was known as the Syamantak gem, as recorded in ancient Sanskrit chronicles. Syamantak gem is a rare spiritual gem, and this gem has a subtle power which helps in spiritual and worldly progress. Its story is told from the Dwapar era. Dwapar is called the third age of mankind. This period ends with the death of the Lord Krishna. And according to Hindu legends, Lord Sri Krishna himself took the gem from Jamanta, the bear king. Later on, Jamanti, the daughter of Jamant, married Sri Krishna. According to historical evidences, Kohinoor originated from the mines of Golconda, one of the oldest mines in the world in Andhra Pradesh in South India. The term Golconda diamond has been used for its extremely white color, clarity, and high degree of transparency. When in 1320, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq assumed the throne of Delhi Sultanate, and in 1323 he sent his son Ulugh Khan to defeat the King Rudra Pratap of the Kaktiya dynasty in Deccan region in present-day India between 12th century and 14th century. In the Battle of Warangal, the king was defeated. Then the looting, sabotage, and murder of Warangal went on for months, and abundance of gold, silver, and ivory was found, which was taken to Delhi on elephants, horses, and camels. Kohinoor diamond was as a part of the loot. From here, the diamond passed from the hands of the successor of Delhi Sultanate to the Mughal Emperor Babur in 1526. Baburnama is the autobiography of Babur, who was written in 1526 to 30. Now its sources are not known. Babur wrote in his Baburnama that this diamond belonged to a king of Malwa in 1294. The Baburnama also described that how the king of Malwa was forced to hand over this inheritance to Alauddin Khilji, who was the second ruler of the Khilji dynasty of the Delhi Sultanate, and his empire was extended from Afghanistan to north-central India. This diamond was earlier with the Kachwa rulers of Gwalior, from whom it reached the Tomar king. Sikandar Lodi defeated the last Tomar kings Vikramaditya, subdued him and kept him captive Delhi. After that, Lodi was defeated by the Mughals. The Mughals looted his property, and by the mediation of Prince Humayun, Vikramaditya got his property back and freed Vikramaditya and allowed him to take refuge in Mewar in Chittor. In return for this kindness of Humayun, Vikramaditya gifted one of his precious diamonds, which was probably Kohinoor, to Humayun. But Humayun's life was very unfortunate. He was defeated by Sesa Suri. Sesa Suri was also burned to death by a cannonball. His son and successor Jalal Khan was murdered by his brother-in-law, and he was also removed by one of his ministers in a coup. That minister also lost due to injury in his eye while winning a war and lost his kingdom. Humayun's son Akbar never kept this diamond with him, which later directly reached Shah Jahan's treasury. Shah Jahan was also imprisoned in a coup by his son Aurangzeb, who was also murdered his other three brothers. Shah Jahan embedded this Kohinoor in his famous peacock throne, which is known as Takht-e-Khas. Aurangzeb imprisoned his father and kept him in the fort of Agra and placed the Kohinoor near the window in such a way that Shah Jahan could see the reflection of Taj Mahal. In 1739, Iranian ruler Nadir Shah invaded Mughals and fierce looting in Agra and Delhi. He looted the Kohinoor and immense wealth along with the peacock throne to Persia. Upon receiving this diamond, Nadir Shah suddenly uttered Kohinoor, from which got its Persian name. In 1747, Nadir Shah was assassinated and the Kohinoor passed in the hands of Ahmad Shah Abdali of Afghanistan. In 1830, Shah Shuja, the dispossessed ruler of Afghanistan, somehow escaped with the Kohinoor and reached Punjab and presented the diamond to Maharaja Ranjit Singh there. With the help of Ranjit Singh, Shah Shuja got back his position in Afghanistan throne. After the death of Maharaja Ranjit Singh, British conquered the Punjab and declared a part of British India. And in Lahore Treaty, the Kohinoor diamond shall be handed over by Maharaja of Lahore to the Queen of England. Throughout history, the Kohinoor diamond traded hands among various Hindu, Mongolian, Persian, Afghan, and Sikh rulers who fought bitter and bloody conflict to own it. Every prince who was in possession of the diamond would ultimately lose his power, if not his life. For over 500 years, the stone changed hands in gruesome battles and vicious coups. The kingdom of Golconda, the Khilji Empire, the Tughlaq Empire, the Lodi Empire, the Mughal Empire, the Maratha Empire, the Kingdom of Persia, the Durrani Empire, the Afghan Khanate, the Sikh Empire, all collapsed one behind the others. While owning the Kohinoor diamond, the height of the curse can be seen in the fact that even world-level empires crumbled below the weight of the curse. The British East India Company owned the jewels since the annexation and disbandment of Sikh Empire, but only 7 to 8 years following the looting of jewels, the revolt of 1857 literally destroyed the East India Company from its roots. Brothers set against brothers and son overthrowing their father. The history and lives of rulers who owned the Kohinoor diamond were filled with violence, murders, mutilation, torture, and treachery. India, Pakistan, Iran, and Afghanistan have been demanding Kohinoor's return from the United Kingdom time to time. As soon as India got independence, the government of India first demanded the return of Kohinoor. The British government rejected the claims, saying that the ownership is non-negotiable. In 2000, several members of Indian Parliament signed a letter calling for the diamond to be given back, claiming it was illegally. In 2016, the Indian Culture Ministry stated that it would make all possible efforts to arrange the return of the Kohinoor to India. But in 2023, the Supreme Court of India told that the Kohinoor diamond was neither forcibly taken nor stolen by the British rulers, but given as a gift to East India Company by the rulers of Punjab. Recently, the government of India said it reiterates its resolve to make all possible effort to bring back the Kohinoor diamond in the amicable manner.